he acts like a psycho on campus doesn't mean... You told them 9, right?
I'm only visiting. Love the title for this. This whole concept was really cool. I liked it a lot, and I really want this to be a series where we see this guy using this technology to do what he's doing and how he's kind of not so great at it at first, and then he hones his skill. I feel like honing his skill with his technology and being able to like go in and solve crimes in this way, I think it's really cool. I like that we started in the world, so we didn't know if it was real or not, and we were questioning why it the way it was, and how the conversation was. It just seemed unnatural, so that was completely, made sense once you figured out what was happening. I love that we saw 2 different sides of the conversation. So the first time he was there, we saw the one girl, and the second time he went in, we saw the other girl's side of the conversation. That was really cool. I like this idea a lot. I just want to see more. Like I said, I want to see this as a series. So, and I almost don't even need to see how we got to where we are. I just want to see really where it goes. And I think it's really a cool concept, very unique, and everything else was there for me technically. I just really focused on the story, and the acting was good, and casting and editing and writing and all of that was there. So great job, and I want to see more.
I'm only visiting. I thought this was really, really clever and really, really, really interesting. I loved the concept, and I feel like you could do a lot with the concept. I feel like it's pretty expansive in the ways that you could apply, especially with what seems like some sort of detective setup where, you only are able to kind of get this last look, or this like perspective look, if you're like official and investigating and things like that. It doesn't seem like it's a technology that's like readily available. Also, that you have to justify what you do and how many times you kind of visit and go back, and you can only do it a certain number of times. I think all of that really lends itself to it's a fantastic concept, and it would lend itself well to a lot of different situations, and you could set up a lot of different things, especially within the detective space. So I really enjoyed even just the base idea. I thought it was executed very, very well. And especially because you didn't really figure out what was going on until the end of his first visit, that he wasn't the one in the room, that he was just kind of standing in, that he was just experiencing the perspective, not that he was actually the person there. Which I liked that you didn't get that kind of disclosure until a little bit into it. I think it made it a better, when it made it the reveal better, and then him having to justify going back in, I think adds to that as well. And even when he went back in, he kind of was like, he confirmed some of the things, but it definitely didn't seem like it was necessary, so maybe there's something else going on there. I found it very, very intriguing, and I think that when you have a short like this, and if you can have a really solid concept and get people intrigued after a short, it's a great sign, and it's great creativity and storytelling.
I'm only visiting is the title of this proof of concept. And the concept has been proven. Yeah, very, very interesting idea. So this seems like a very committed and ambitious and passionate story, as well as a passionate team behind it. So I really enjoyed it. I think it achieved what everything he had in mind to do. It's very unsettling, it's very eerie. We are with the character in the same way we are with a Sherlock kind of detective. We don't really trust him, but at the same time we really like him, and yeah, just the whole, and there is conflict. There are stakes in the frame of the internal story. So I think it's really well crafted.
This was a really intriguing concept. I really enjoyed it. I think the way we start, we know something is not quite straight with what's going on, and it does a lot in a very short time frame, but fills that time really effectively. We get it, like it feels like it's being dripped to us, but the whole runtime is only 5 minutes, and we get so much packed in. There's just a lot of good stuff. Yeah, again, I love the concept. It's a great execution. I think can definitely see this expanding out into a feature film. Just a lot of good work put into this very short runtime. Really enjoyed it.